I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff organizations for 40 plus years. I want to offer you a piece of hiring advice that comes right out of the Super Bowl, where you watch Seattle absolutely destroy Denver. So when you take a look at the roster of the Seattle team, what do you see? Who are some of the most successful players on that roster? Answer, men who came out of universities that were not the A-list schools. People who came out of schools you've never heard of or were considered to have inferior programs, but they worked in their system. They were effective in their system. They had the drive and the hunger to be successful. And they had a coach who could motivate them in order to achieve greatness. Whether you look at their quarterback, Russell Wilson, who was a third-round pick out of a school that isn't exactly known as a football powerhouse, but is a good football school, but he was too short. Passed over by so many other teams before he was selected in the third round. You just keep going through that roster and you start looking at the number of people from B and C programs who perform beautifully, not just simply in this game, but throughout their season and last season as well. The takeaway from this that you ought to have is stop using the shortcut of looking at what school do they go to, what firm do they work for. Go past that. Give people a chance who, if they're in IT, for example, they work with the right technology, but perhaps they haven't worked with the A organization, the top ranked firm in their field, in your field. Perhaps they're the top performer or a very high performer at a B or C. Can this person work out for you? And if you're not sure, don't be a bigot. Learn through experience by talking to these folks. First of all, you get competitive intelligence about your competition, but more importantly, you're going to learn how to best evaluate these people so you stop passing up the people who can work in your organization and work extremely well. I refer to the old basketball team that was in that town that's long gone. The Seattle Seahawks are a great story. They're a great story for HR. They're a great story for hiring managers and business owners, for going past the easy answer and going to the one that really makes the most sense. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button. Do something that lets people know that this was worthwhile for you. In addition, I want to encourage you to come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.net. Sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Hiring Advice, which I publish monthly with advice for HR professionals, business owners, and hiring managers to help you make even better staffing decisions. There I have information that's curated from around the web to help you do an even better job of staffing. So come over to thebiggamehunter.net and go exploring. I also want to remind you that if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. The address is linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. And finally, if your firm's trying to hire someone, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether I should mention your name. I'd love to help your firm staff positions. So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.